I'm gonna just take that away for a little bit. Ultimately, so you sort of have to be like your own teacher. And the way you do that, sorry, it's like talking and drawing is like kind of strange. The way you do that is just sort of by copying, and obviously you don't want to like put all of your like copies on the internet. That's pretty fucked up. But you know, move the nose down a little bit. But it is important. Let's see, what about that? You know, it just looks he's going with those like nose pore strips. Colin really cares about his hair. Or hook, I guess I mean hook. I'm just gonna steal that lip color too. I always like find it kind of funny because like when I'm looking at like illustrations of guys, I noticed that like they never get lip color, and I guess that's just like gender roles. But like honestly, like it's kind of weird when they like don't have any lip color sometimes. Like Colin has like such like pillowy lips that it's like it would be so weird for him not to not have like lip there. Like guys have lips too. You know what I mean? That's my point. Anyway. So so now I've kind of got the basic shape down, and one thing I already noticed is that I gave his jaws too wide. You can see his jaw is like narrower. So one thing I'm doing, I'm just going to take a dark color. I'm not going to really keep this dark, but I want to just like have it so like I know what I like see the change that I want to make. And I'm going to take my little erase tool. I keep my erase tool set on the same thing I keep my brushes, just to keep the texture consistent. Oh my god, it is so slow. Get bigger. Hello. Get bigger. Sorry. This is my first go at this. Okay. Okay. Well, imagine this moving much faster. It's like seriously so slow. I don't know why. Okay, so we're gonna work on his hair a little bit more. And also, just as another thing, I always keep the navigator open, just because it's really important to see like how the whole thing looks in when it's together. So as you can see, like the pose is sort of like shoulders hunched and like it's like very monkeyish what it looks like right now, but again, it's not going to stay looking like that. We're going to put this head on this body basically, and then we're going to give him a new outfit, and we're going to fib a little bit of the posture as well. Just going to delete that. So Colin actually has a really giant forehead, dude. Ever noticed this? Like, he's got such like a fabulous like swoop of a hairdo that like he actually is like. You know what's funny? Colin's brother's like, oh, I'm so creepy. But Colin's brother's like bald, and like I feel like Colin, like I know he's like I think he's the younger brother, but like he like stole all of the hair genes. Like literally, like he's got so much hair. It's like so thick and luxurious. I'm gonna go to her. So creepy. Okay. So right now it kind of looks like he has a bowl cut, which is not what I want, but we're going to change that. I'm just going to grab that sort of lightish gray color and sort of basically like start like cutting away at this like giant block of black hair. Just to sort of like give myself more of an idea. These lines, like, it's like kind of how I was explaining with these lines over here, like, it's really more to give myself an idea of the posture and all that. It's like, it doesn't really look like to another viewer it looks like weird, but like to myself it's just sort of like indication for where I'm going to go. So that's kind of what I'm just doing right now. And just going to grab that back again. I think also what I'm going to have to do is cut this video in half because I'm going to have to stop in a few minutes because we've got some friends coming over. So when they get here, I'm just going to stop it, and then I'm going to start it up again, and then it might be kind of choppy, but I'm going to play with it in my movie, so it's hopefully you can't tell, except that I just told you my secret plan. But anyway, so the eyebrows need some work. Or maybe I'll just release these in like 2-part segments or something like that. I'll just figure it out. You probably will know by the time you're seeing this video. If it's like a really long video, then you'll know. But this is already like a 20-minute video, so maybe I'll just cut it in half. Yeah, so generally this doesn't take as long, except this is so fucking slow. I think it must be because it's recording, obviously, but trying to just get his nose right. That sounds familiar. This is a hard thin writer. Okay. So, you know, honestly, if you told me like 2 years ago that I would be this attracted to a guy in all leather with a goatee and a diamond earring, I would have like punched him in the face, like, or like laughed. Like I would have like kicked you out of my room. I don't know when you'd be married. I would have kicked you out of my presence. Like, it's like all common. It's such a big. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I'm like so weird. This is really personal. I'm just like rambling while I talk to you. So right now it's kind of crazy, but let's grab some blue for his eyes. Just want to get your eyes right. What is that from? Titanic? Use my rose. Whoa, don't know why that happened, but that's why we have an undo button. Right now he looks not crazy, but that brush is too small. Okay. I think I can hear people arriving, so I'm going to stop the video right now, and we will resume this later.